Hello, I'm Yasmine Marca. I'm a nutritionist, I'm a board certified naturopath, I'm a certified traditional tribal healer, and today I'm going to explain to you about muscle response testing, also known as kinesiology. Muscle response testing is a very accurate way to determine if somebody is having an intolerance or an allergic reaction to a food, and I also use muscle response testing when I'm testing supplements. And then there's another way that I use it in order to determine if that supplement is actually going to do someone any good. So I always wear gloves. I always wear vinyl gloves because I need to block myself from the person I'm testing. Otherwise, if you muscle test somebody and you're touching them, then you're testing for what they need as well as what you might need. For example, I had a doctor come and see me who had 2 breast tumors, and she wanted to learn muscle response testing. So I tested her for a product that I knew she needed in accordance to her blood chemistry that cut fat in the liver. And then she wanted to test me. And she needed 15, excuse me. And I needed 15. And I said that can't possibly be true because I had just done a detoxification program and centered on liver, gallbladder, pancreas cleansing. So then I put on vinyl gloves. And then I tested her again, and she needed 11. And when she put on her gloves, I needed 4. So that's why I'm so committed to always wearing vinyl gloves when I do muscle response testing on people. So in a minute, we're going to do a demonstration so you'll have a better understanding of it. Well, here we are. We're going to demonstrate muscle response testing, also known as kinesiology. So the first thing I do is I wear gloves, like I mentioned before, and this is Shania, and I need to test first to see if she has a switched magnetic field. So what I do, I have her put her arm out. This is the antenna arm, and this arm to the side, head straight, lips closed, tongue down, and I'm going to push, and she has to resist. And her arm is really strong. And then I take this arm, and I have her put it over her stomach, which is short-circuiting her. And then I test her strength again, and she'll get weak because I just short-circuited her. But the catalyst water that I've already mentioned, if she holds on to that against her stomach, her arm will get strong again because it's actually good for her. So that's one of the ways I test for allergies, and I'll be doing that in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to test to see if she has a switched magnetic field. So take this hand and put it right over your hairline, and I'm going to test, and her arm is really strong. Okay, palm out. Her arm should be weak right now with her palm out, but it stays strong, which tells me she has a switched magnetic field. So I want you to put the catalyst water in your waistband or your pocket. And then palm out again. Now give me all your strength. See the difference? Her arm gets weak, which is the way it should be. So when I muscle test her for foods or products, any supplements, I have to muscle test her holding onto the little vial of catalyst water. Okay, so hold on to that. And then I'm going to test you. This is my test kit, but I'm going to test her for milk, cow milk. Put that against your stomach. Now with her hand over her stomach, I short-circuited her. Her arm got weak. Then I put the catalyst water against her stomach, and her arm got strong. Now I'm unswitching her using the catalyst water, and I'm putting something against her stomach that she may or may not be allergic to. Okay, give me all your strength. Head straight, lips closed, tongue down. And she's weak, which tells me she's allergic to the cow milk. Now let me try a food that hopefully you're not allergic to. Let me try a vegetable or something like that. Here, we will try an herb. Okay, hold on to that. Put your arm out, head straight, lips closed, tongue down. All your strength. And she's really strong. So that means that she's not allergic to oregano. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I test for supplementation. So when I work with people, first I test to see if this is compatible, the ingredients in the product, all your strength, and her arm is strong. Then I have her hold on to this with her arm stretched out. And she should be weak with her arm stretched out if it's good for her, because when it's against her body, it's compatible. When it's away from her body, her arm should be weak. but her arm remains strong because this product would not do her any good. So we're going to try another product. We're going to try, let's try this, because everybody usually needs this. Okay, put that against your stomach. Head straight, lips closed, tongue down. Arm strong. Now hold on to it with your arm out. And see all your strength. And see her arm is getting weak because it should be weak against her body, and it should be weak away from her body and strong against her body. So I'm going to test her for the amount so that you have an understanding of how much we determined she would need. So I will keep putting, this is on a full spectrum amino acid, so I'll put this against her stomach, and she should get stronger and stronger, and I'm only testing with 2 fingertips. Actually, yeah, 2 fingertips, until I give her one too many. And when I give her one too many, her arm will get weak again, telling me that I've given her one too many. And then there you go, head straight, lips closed. There you go. Okay, so I need to back down. Try that. Okay, so for this amino acid product, she needs 6-8 a day. So that is how to muscle test in a nutshell.